Good morning and happy Thursday. All right, team, it's time to land this plane. So we started off this series with the concept of your past stories can dictate your current reality. But then we looked at, so that was the problem. So we looked at the problem at your past stories, or how our past stories can dictate our current reality and even our future. But then on day two, we looked at the possibility of how that doesn't have to be true. Our past stories don't have to dictate our current reality or our future. And so today I want to talk through the path forward, what that looks like. And I want to illustrate that with a personal example. And so whenever I was growing up, I was always afraid to get into like a physical fight because I didn't feel like I could defend myself with my hands. And then I started telling myself that story over and over. Zach, you never get into a fight. You're too afraid. You'll never be good with defending yourself with your hands. And so I just kept telling myself that story, and eventually it just became true, and it hindered my current reality and my future. And so over the past couple of years, I recognized that this problem, that our past stories can hinder our current reality, but then I also saw the possibility that it doesn't have to be true. And so what I did was I recognized, like, okay, I've been telling myself this story for a long time. Okay, well, there's a possibility out there that it doesn't have to be true. And so the path forward is recognizing that problem, recognizing that you've been telling yourself that story, or someone else has been telling you a story, or something happened. Recognize that problem, recognize the possibility that it doesn't have to be true, it doesn't have to hinder you from your current reality or what you want to achieve, and then put something in place as a path forward to crush that problem and increase the possibility. And so for me to crush that problem, I went ahead and said, okay, I'm going to sign up for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes. I did the research and I signed up, and now I'm putting in the work to be able to defend myself with my hands and not be afraid of getting into a fight. And so that's how you can take the problem and weave it into the possibility and make the path forward. And so what I wanted to encourage you to do is, what does that path forward look like for you? I mean, it may mean counseling. It may mean signing up for a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class. It may mean whatever that looks like for you. But I want to kind of encourage you to look at the problem of, your past stories might be dictating your current reality, but the possibility is they don't have to. And so down in the comments below, I'd love to start engaging in conversation around what could this look like in your life. And so I just wanted to encourage you to look at this in your life today. So go out and radiate positivity. Have an awesome Thursday, and we'll talk soon.